So as I'm laying down in my bed, bored as heck, scrolling through Instagram, I come across this story. NYPD detective under fire for appearing in a rap music video wearing a G-string. She was doing what now?
Now, if you're just joining us, we're talking about New York Police Department officer. Her name is Melissa Mercado. She's a 7-year veteran of the NYPD. She does the Special Victims Unit. Now, people are upset with her because she's in a video. She's in this guy's music video, and she's wearing a thong, she's dancing, she's gyrating, she's humping. She's doing all that in the video.
Wait. So you mean to tell me that an NYPD officer was in a music video throwing it down? So you already know I had to look into this video, you know, for journalistic purposes. Now, I know the NYPD is all about protect and serve, but when I tell y'all she was serving, she was serving.
I got that beat stain for that G-string. Get off your knees, let's go. I like the way she doing that, the way she sliding up the pole, the way she doing that, the way she drop it to the floor, the way she doing that, the way she losing all control, the way she doing that. How you doing that? I like it.
So as I'm sitting there watching this video, like I said, for research purposes, I'm saying to myself, why is a detective half naked twerking in music videos? Is she not making enough money? You know, I had to dig a little deeper, and I found out that shorty made more than 140K last year. I mean, I understand eggs are expensive, and I'm not even trying to pocket watch her, but that should be more than enough to live comfortably in New York City. Personally, I'm not cool with this type of behavior, man, especially coming from a police officer, a detective. I mean, didn't you sign like some sort of oath? What's going on? Like, what are we doing? And really, what are we teaching our kids? That it's okay to be a cop and sell a little box on the side? Come on, man. And no matter what, people are always gonna defend this type of behavior. Take a look at some of the comments. Whatever she do on her free time is nobody's business. Really? But we have a felon in the Oval. I'm confused about how this is remotely controversial. Bro, these type of people, man, sheesh, they're insufferable. Pay her more, then she wouldn't have to work side hustles. You can't stretch 144 a year? Shaking my head, bro. The only crime here is that she wears a uniform. LOL. I will be walking around in less than that if I look like that. Really? So because she has a certain shape and she looks a certain way, it's okay for her to do that. That's what you're saying, Miss Ma'am.
I mean, being in a music video is not a crime. Like, if she had on, you know, the police uniform in the video, that's and she stripped, you know, that off and was dancing, then I could probably see it being a problem. But I mean, as far as I know, police officers are allowed to have other forms of employment, right? And a lot of them do have other forms of employment.
Usually you just have to tell the department.
Because they need to make money.
What you're doing.
So yeah. So it's not a crime. Being a stripper is not a crime. Being a stripper is not a crime. Being in a music video is not a crime. And as far as I know, I could be wrong. I don't know, but there isn't a moral clause for police officers, is it? I don't know.
Man, Charlamagne, what are you talking about, brother? The second you become a cop, you are held to a higher standards, dogs. What do you mean, clause? You don't need no clause to know that it's probably not cool to be a fucking detective and a fucking thot cop, a fucking bop cop at the same time. Like, what is going on, bro? I'm about to get upset, and I've been trying to keep it PC for this whole video, but now I'm getting tight.
I think that I get the backlash. Like, she shouldn't have done it. I think when it's certain jobs that when you say yes to it, it transcends into your personal life. Like when I was it wasn't a police officer, but I know there was a flight attendant who recently got fired, but she was on the plane.
But she was on the plane wearing the Alaska Airlines uniform.
When I worked for Delta, they made it very clear, in uniform or out of uniform, your conduct and what you do can potentially ruin or mess up your job, because we have a certain standard that we upkeep.
I'm not surprised that the only woman there is the only one with some sense. She's 1000% correct. If a flight attendant got fired for twerking in the cabin, an athlete got canceled for a tweet, what makes you think that this is okay for a detective? Is that what we're doing?
Because if you think about it, she's wearing clothes. Well, not clothes, but she's wearing a thong.
Yes.
She's wearing a bra.
Yes.
She is dancing and twerking. She's not naked. She's not doing anything illegal, and this is not on the clock. This is after hours. She should be able to do what she wants
But why DJ Envy is trying to make it seem like she was just doing a little video with her friends? You know, nothing too crazy, just shooting some content for YouTube with her friends. Dogs, she was half naked in the video. If we're keeping it a buck, I'm not really mad at her for coming out in the video. If anything, I'm more mad at how she came out in the video. Like, if you want to be a video vixen, go ahead, do your thing, get your money. But at the end of the day, you are a professional, you are a detective, you are a public servant. So just, it's a certain image that you gotta maintain, certain things that you gotta uphold. So go on, get your money, but at least cover up. Don't have all of your things out here. You have all of it. And let's get one thing straight, I'm never mad at this type of content, but when you put it all together, I just think that as a detective, as a public servant, there's just things that you shouldn't mix. Now imagine she was undercover, but I want to hear from you. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please like and share the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Got hating on me, I ain't even reached my peak. Been so quiet, probably think I'm sleep.
Ooh, Lord.